YouTube! I think we're live. Welcome in, YouTube. What's up? We just about to get started. We left off after reaching the new hideaway that's out in the middle of the ocean. With a new name as well, which is interesting. You think people forgot World War II judging by social media? Facts, Stroud. Absolute facts. One of those red suits with white faux fur. You could rock it. You could definitely rock that car. I feel like that screams you for some reason. Like a big faux fur coat. Hi, Juan. What's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing, Juan? Thank you for the lurk, Mochiko. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I already shared this in the Discord, but in case anyone didn't see that, I like almost shed a tear this morning when I woke up. I had like so many comments on my YouTube video for the like ending part of the Trails game that I was posting the Let's Play for on YouTube. And like so many people said such nice things. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that is like the most wholesome comment thread I've ever had on a video ever. I swear. I was gagged. I couldn't believe it. It was so nice. So nice. Made my day. It was a good way to start the day. I'm a stylish guy, what can I say? Oh my gosh, look at this freaking new loading screen. It's so pretty. I like the other one better, but this is really pretty too. And we have a shaggier haired, older looking Clive now. I mean Sid. I mean Clive. I mean Wyvern. I mean Sid. I don't know. You get what I mean. Yeah, I think we're ready to just straight up leave, but I guess let me go to the forge really quick before I leave and see if I think I already did check my upgrades just to be sure. Hi, Koi. Thank you so much, Koi. I hope you had a good week.
I don't
Rest
know.
of your
Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
His ship name is apparently Jive. It's definitely Jive. And they definitely shagged, right? Already? Did we decide that? On their behalf? At least a kiss, right? At least a nice passionate kiss. Minimum?
What'd you need? So, what'd it be?
We could just call him Joshua Killer. Oh my gosh. A little smooch? Nah, someone's always there to interrupt. You're right, Beardmeister. You're definitely right. Somebody definitely got dominant with the author's icon. Oh my goodness, Stroud. Hi, Serb. Been missing streams, trying to sort out sleep schedule. Oh my gosh, Serb fixing their sleep schedule? Who would have thought? Never thought I'd see the day. I hope you've been well though, Serb. It's good to see you. How you like 16? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm definitely not loving it quite just yet by any means, but I definitely am liking it. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Rated M for mild petting. Rated M for maybe makeout. At most. I'm doing great, bye. Body's still not used to it. Yeah, definitely takes getting used to, but hopefully it's been good. Danny! Oh my gosh, Danny! How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub, Danny. I miss you. I hope you've been good. Seriously, it's been so long. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Bro, too much wholesome today. I can't handle it. Who's gonna ruin it? Surely my day can't be this good, right? Okay, no
And-
upgrades. We're good. I think we're ready to leave then. Oh my god, see? Serb noticed the color change as well. Everybody's calling you out, Ambien. They're like, whoa, what is this color? Getting back on track, luckily. Aw, Danny, I'm sorry to hear that, but glad to hear that you're getting back on track. Definitely. I'm happy to hear that. Sending you good vibes, though. Virtual hugs. For real. Thank you so much. It's really good to see you. Be scared. Again, we miss yellow. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do find it strange that they put the main traveling menu in the UI this way. I don't know. I can't say that I'm a fan. It's like a very minor thing that is completely insignificant, but I just find it really strange that I have to go to my UI that's usually in my attributes and my gear, and then go all the way to the left to go to the map. Strange. Definitely a strange choice. Right, Ron? Lock in? I'm going to. Let me see what my points are looking like, though. Oh yeah, no, I'm saving for the Ramu one, so it's gonna be a minute. It is white. On my screen, it is white. Stroud. Serb is pink. Yours is white. Oh, Stroud is orange? Yeah, I think my UI sometimes renders the names different to what people's actual color is intended to be, but... I love pink. Guys, I fought the pink phase for such a long time. Like, when I was a little kid, I think I was just like an original pick-me girl, straight up. Like, I wanted to not be girly so badly.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
The truth is, I wasn't girly, but I hated anything that made me appear to be girly, and so I stayed away from pink as much as I could.
Might still be nearby.
And by the time I got to college, I was obsessed with
I'd
pink.
rather not bump into them again.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left. I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
My gosh, I freaking love Jill's outfits. Like, if I ever go to a Ren fair, I'm gonna just cosplay Jill. I love her outfit so much. Let me just explore the town before I head in there, see if there's anything interesting going on.
How do?
I still can't believe how expensive these are. It kind of makes me upset. I'm gonna have to come back for these at some... Cool.
Thanks very much.
I definitely want one of those.
That all, is it?
Oh my god, I'm like Neapolitan apparently. I do... Oh, daily pet. Hold on.
Now feel good, boy.
Also, did I miss anything? But thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that. I will say, I think I have adjusted back to the slightly off-center character. It took me a minute, but I'm definitely adjusted now.
Are any of you hurt?
No, they didn't come this way, thank the founder.
Not the original Pick-Me girl, but I like if the Pick-Me started in the 2000s, I was probably one of them. What's up, Silver? Welcome in. Yeah, I had so many like guy cousins and I wanted to like feel so like integrated with all the boys, and like I wanted to just like hang out with them and feel cool. And so I just like leaned into very like tomboy-ish interests. And every time my parents would try to like make me wear girly things or make me do girly stuff, they're like, oh, do you want a Barbie? I was like, no, I want the Pokemon game. That was me. I guess that's it. Okay, I thought there would be some more. Give me the G.I. Joe. An old speak a Tom girl. Yeah, exactly. Or Tom. Yeah, pretty much. Tomboy, Tom girl, whatever. Nope. Go in there. Damn, I was hoping for some more like NPC dialogue.
Fucking Imperials.
Oh.
If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
I love how protective they are. Not bad, sir. Not bad. Stroud, thank you for the biddies.
Let's
I
get you
appreciate it.
to physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I twisted something.
I meant to buy a twisted tea today and I forgot. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you for the hydrate card. Stroud, I appreciate the biddies. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I've missed so much. I mean, maybe like a third of Final Fantasy XVI. That's about it. Not too much. I feel like not too much has happened around here. I missed a decent amount. Yeah, Silver. Last I saw was the wild intro to the game. Yeah, so we kind of sped through the whole chunk up until Sid dies. That's where we're at, basically. I don't actually know. I'm gonna assume we're like, because I refuse to believe we're at the halfway mark. I feel like it might be too early for halfway. So I'm just gonna round to about a third of the game in. I don't actually know.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay.
This culling business.
Culling.
You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you? This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you?
I sure freaking
Cole is
hope
right.
not.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What? I don't know if I followed that. The Curse Breakers, a unit drawn from those of fighting age and martial training among the residents of the Hideaway who conduct operations to liberate the bears from slavery, beginning as a loose collection of like-minded individuals in Sid's Hideaway who chose to rid themselves of their bearer brands they might serve the cause out in the field. The Order has greatly expanded both its ranks and operations since the move to Benmir. Okay. Second in command for the Curse Breakers, who assist with the coordination of their troops' bear liberating activities under the supervision of his captain, Doris, formerly a slave soldier for the... Oh my gosh. Alright. It just means you gotta go get them tomorrow. I'm not gonna drink alone on a non-stream day tomorrow. I actually feel like I have a lot of things I need to do tomorrow. Let's see if I can actually get them done. Like, too many. I kind of feel overwhelmed with, like, what am I gonna do first and in what order? We'll see. It's gonna be a busy Saturday, probably. A good kind of busy, not bad kind of busy. Is it 50k cap? No. You can, like, stock up so many
They
points.
killed my bear. I demand recompense.
Oh my god. Instead of getting plastered on Twisted Teas with Clive tonight, we get to spam bathroom breaks with all the hydrates again. Oh my god, the amount of times I went to the bathroom last stream was not normal. Actually, I think I used to go to the bathroom like way more during Rebirth streams in general. I think I've been slacking on my
Oi,
hydration.
look sharp.
Good thing I'm drinking then? What you drinking? Not saying anything? Why are you guys laughing at a third? I mean, I've never played the game before, so I have no idea how to gauge how far I am, but I don't know. Maximum halfway, probably?
If those Orsons touch
I have no clue. Probably still have quite a bit to go. I don't know. Sorrow-wise. Have I been able to go this way? Got over 250, break out the the Gamba pulls. Yeah, but you already got that VIP badge, Ron, so... You did miss the drunk stream. Oh, just some beer. Nice. Enjoy. Make her chug the whole bottle for 50k. I drink a lot of water in general. I feel like I'm pretty good at hydration just in general, but sometimes I'll drink way too much all in one go, and I'll get like that horrible like water stomach ache. It's the worst. I hate it. This is the most love-hate relationship I've ever had with a game. I absolutely love the story and the characters. It looks gorgeous, but I hate the MMO quest design, the lack of party control, and it feels really dated at times. Ooh, I'm so sorry since I cannot read your name. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing good. I appreciate that comment. If you don't mind me asking, when you say MMO, I don't play a lot of MMOs, so when you say MMO quest design, what exactly does that mean or like entail? Like, what makes these quests remind you of MMO quests? Totally agree on the lack of party control. It was one of my issues with Final Fantasy XV, and then they kind of like pulled the rug under me a little bit at the end. They're like, by the way, haha, just kidding. Even though most of the game was just playing Noctis. Imagine it's still the intro. Yeah, I'm actually still in chapter 1. I only just finished the prologue. This is chapter 1 after the time skip. Trails in the Sky demo? Are you playing it, Stroud? Oh my gosh. Are you playing it right now? Holy crap. Holy crap. Have we seen a title screen yet? You know, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I had too much to drink. I know that I finished the demo, okay? That's what I know. I finished the 16 demo. Pineout was teasing earlier because Mon was saying was everything on stream was wholesome and going well. Yeah. There's no spoiler thing in the YouTube stream. It's all good, Car. I just keep forgetting to post it on YouTube. All good. Thank you, though. Thanks for looking up. I can't believe a game that came out in 2023 has the party members randomly teleport behind you instead of climbing stairs. Okay, yes, you were right about that, and I actually hadn't noticed it. Other than, like, I couldn't find Jill at some point. I was like, where did she go? And then someone in chat pointed out that they, like, teleport to me, and I was like, wait a minute, what? I do agree. That is definitely outdated. I don't know that I really care enough to let something like that bother me, but I do think it is outdated and a little bit strange. But like, it doesn't really affect my experience, even though I think it's kind of weird and lame. Bro. Hello? Oh, this is cool. What is that? Huh? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Do I hit this and then it does damage? I'm kind of confused. Huh? I'll be honest, I think I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, we are gonna do a little bit of exploring, it looks like, because I've got some open map that I think is my first time coming in this area, because I see a ton of thingies on the ground, so I'm gonna go look around. Let's go! Oh, I freaking love that attack. That is so cool. Crab soup tonight? That's what you're having, Pinguinos? Enjoy. A MMO quest design is the way they play out. You simply go here and there, talk to people, pick a random item and report. Compare it to side quests and Rebirth where they use different mini games or... Totally agree. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Like literally go someplace, grab an item, done. Or go talk to one NPC, come back, done. Like that sort of formula. Hi Zelda, how are you? How's it going? No, I can totally agree with that, yeah. The camera during side quests with the back and forth, which is very 2010s. I will say your comments are very enlightening because I hadn't, like, I noticed it. I didn't really think anything of it, but you are so right. The camera going back and forth between the character who's talking. Something about it does feel very 2010s. That's really funny. I thought she was gonna go ham on that thing like a box in Final Fantasy VII. Oh my gosh. I'm scared to get lost in more than 2 games. What else are you playing? Do you mean, or unless you're counting Fire Emblem Stroud? What other? Obviously Persona 4, but I wasn't sure if you were counting Fire Emblem on that. I'm not. I was so close today though while my internet was down. Good to have some demos downloaded and random stuff like that you could do. That's true. But you should totally play it. You should totally play it now that I'm done with the game. It was so good. It was so freaking good. Oh, you guys, please play Trails. All of you who are JRPG fans, please. This game seems pretty baller, not gonna lie. Yeah, Car, you would really like this. I honestly think this is like your perfect Final Fantasy game. I really do. Yeah, Car, I think you'd like this. I think you would really enjoy this combat, for sure. I love the hack and slash genre, but I don't think it works for a game this long. I see. Alright, let's fight this guy too. Okay. Nice. Get him. Get him. Oh, let me see if I can figure out this thing. So how does this work? Oh,
Slow.
Interesting. Oh, a little combo action there. That's really cool. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. That was freaking cool. I was able to use one of Garuda's skill to attack the thingy that was the, I don't even know what it's called, the thunder thingamajigger. That was really cool. Earth turtle. Did you play 15, by the way? Can I call you Bar? Or let me know what I can call you. I apologize that I am not capable of reading your name. Did you play 15? I'm curious what your thoughts were on 15. Oh, Valentina. Okay. No, you're good. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't want to be like you. Tell me what your thoughts are. Yeah, Valentina, you definitely made some good points there. I cannot fault you whatsoever. Soul, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Fetch quests, Destiny, yeah. Fetch quests are not fun for me, which is why I ended up skipping quite a few of them so far. I don't enjoy fetch quests. Rebirth really did such a great job with side quests. I was very impressed.
I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all picked up, no one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
Give me some crab soup though, that sounds hella delicious. I don't know if I've ever had crab soup, gonna be honest. It gets worse later on with the side quests and make you go talk to like 5 people back and forth and even in different zones with nothing but talking and walking. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. Hi goddess, how are you? Happy Friday. I did, you're good. This kind of combat and then some mixed with kind of sort of Resident Evil-ish vibe and you've got DMC. I really want to, like, now that I've experienced this and heard you guys compare this so much to DMC, that makes me actually want to play it even more. DMC has been on my radar like an average amount the last couple months, mostly because of you guys. But I feel like now that I've experienced this and I don't know, it kind of makes me want to play them more because I do think the combat is quite fun. Is it repetitive in some ways? Yes, it's hack and slashy, but like I like there's a fluidity to it that I'm digging. So combat-wise, definitely interested.
No mistakes.
Oh, does it block stuff? Oh, no it doesn't. Okay, I don't think it does anything unless they come this way. Let's go. That's really cool. Oh. Bro, stop focusing on that. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that. No. Okay then. Never mind. Screw this guy. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay, let me go back. That was annoying. I still enjoyed the game, I'm just harsh on things I like. Totally valid, and I can be too. There are times when I'll kind of put the goggles on, but I agree that sometimes I can even find more ways to be like objectively harsh on things that I enjoy and things that I like. Because I always am like, nothing is perfect, therefore. But it also kind of helps me analyze the games or things that I like and just think about them in a more analytical way. Especially once I'm done. Rebirth is hands down the best JRPG ever, and I still feel salty didn't get awards. I know, me too. I love Rebirth so much, and I don't even know the full story yet. Round the outside, round the outside. I did every quest in this game and loved it. I can be honest though, I understand why people don't, but some of them are really awesome. Yeah, that's totally valid, Goddess. I think, if there is still like a level of immersion and like good world building involved in the quest, I can get past the fetch quest nature of them, personally.
Martha, are you hurt?
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Okay. That turtle just gave you the business? I'm kind of mad about that. He's tanky too. It took some time just to get him halfway. Like, I know some people have issues with it, but it has so much love put into it. You just feel the care from the team, for sure. Definitely. For me personally, Rebirth is one of the very few games where I have close to zero faults, but I understand the people who do. And why they do, but I personally, for me, have, like, no negatives.
We're not alone.
Alright, go fighting these guys. Oh, fuck. You should try Silent Hill? I want to. I do. I think I do. I just started playing Resident Evil a few months back, and I really, really like it. People seem to think that I would like Silent Hill, so I've been really scared to, because they seem scarier, and I don't really love scary things, but I do want to. I've just been waiting for Silent Hill 2 to go on sale. I think that's the one I want to try first. But I'm not committed to anything. Yo, Ambient is yellow again. Let's go. Haven't played a game this feature complete in ages. That happened to me once with a way worse fight. Yeah, that's happened to me in a couple games here and there. Not fun when it happens, that's for sure. The stories behind the side quests are good, but the gameplay's so boring. Yeah. Like leaning a little too heavy on the life sim. I'm in Valentina's boat. I felt this was mid overall, but it has some great music and art design. Yeah, totally Beardmeister. I feel like I probably still have so much game to play, and I hate prematurely judging games. So I tend to just try my best to keep the rose-colored glasses on for as long as I can until I can definitively say that, like, no, I don't like this game, or yes, I do, or yes, I love it. But until then, I try my best not to, like, prematurely judge. But, like, so far, I mean, I feel like I've been pretty vocal about this. I'm enjoying the game itself, but I feel like I don't feel it here quite just yet. And I feel like every game I've played this year has made me feel something here that this hasn't made me feel quite just yet. But I feel like we can get there. I do. It's just not there yet. No, I definitely have been here before. I guess I can redo some of these. I'll take the items, though. Gladly. Still can't go that way, though. But there's an item over there.
Company.
I don't want to fight you. Why those filthy? Quite true and totally fair. I think when those type of quests are woven into the lore, it can make the nature of how the quests unfold much more palatable, especially for those who aren't fond of fetching. Exactly, Goddess. Which is why, like, I'll always give side quests a try, pretty much in every game. It's partially my completionist tendencies at work, but that's also part of the reason, because I want to make sure that if there is something good to offer, that I at least give it a chance to pull me in some way. Ma'am, our name is pronounced Jive. Actually, it's gotta be like Sid/Jill now, so... Sil? Jid? We're Sid now, like our name is not Clive, so I don't know who this Clive person is. Remake Rebirth has soul. Most Final Fantasy games have issues and people have problems with that, this and that, but they have soul. That's definitely a little bit of what I'm feeling. Just a little bit. Very well. The prologue started so strong, and then the rest has just been like alright so far. But this whole section with Sid was awesome. In the mines, that was really, really enjoyable. I quite different. Wilburn? Oh no. Okay. There's like a little... I want to make sure I go this way. Hold on. Remake all of them seems to be the goal, and I shall guess. I know. I will take all the remakes. I will take all the remakes. Oh, wrong way. Fuck. Let's go back. Silent Hill, I gotta hold hands. I'm a bitch, but love spooky stuff ironically. Oh, really, Silver? Have you gotten a chance to play the new one? I've been hearing great things about Silent Hill F. Silent Hill 2 Remake and F, I started with these, haven't played the old games, but I feel the urge. They're remaking the first game now and on Experience It Blind. Also, they might. Yes! So exciting. Which one did you like better? Took 7 was like that for me. Took me a spell to get really invested in the story and characters. Yeah.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
God, it's me too. I was liking it, and it was a very new and different experience. I was just coming off of Final Fantasy X, so going from Final Fantasy X to Final Fantasy VII Remake was a huge, huge difference. Both gameplay-wise, the way that the story was told, the game mechanics, like it was just a really big leap in JRPG like the way it's made as a game, obviously because 7 Remake is a remake, but story-wise, I was super in it during that first section with Biggs and Jesse and Wedge, and then after that it kind of like slowed down for me for quite a bit. I was still enjoying it, but I definitely wasn't like in love with it or obsessed with it by any means. It wasn't until much later on, probably when Reno showed up. I'm kidding. But yeah, it wasn't until later on that I got like properly into Remake. But for me personally, 7 Rebirth, that portion of the game was just so superior in every way. And the game itself to me was superior. It was just 7 Remake but better, and had better story chunks in my opinion. For me anyways, as someone who's like new to the story and new to the Final Fantasy VII world. Can't go. Oh, I already looted that. Okay. No, I love Aerith. That's my girl. That is my girl. So, Silent Hill 2 Remake was better, but F is very Japanese, has different vibe. I was really into it. Nice. Reno, not February 14th, Reno. Reno showed up, opened 2 more buttons. Literally. Oh my god, he kicked my ass a couple times, and then I was just like, do it again. Please. Oh my gosh. And that was the story of how Mond fell in love with Reno. It was Stockholm Syndrome, actually. I was stuck in that damn church for so long, fighting him over and over again. I don't know how it's been an hour. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh man.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome
looks freaking
lasting
awesome.
dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words?
Bro, he looks so
Have
cool.
you no honor?
Clive,
This won't take long.
Oh, bitch. Okay. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, crap.
It's over. Farewell.
Oh, that was not difficult at all. Okay. They looked a lot more menacing than they actually were. Literally all that talk just to get your ass kicked in like a few seconds. What the heck?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I really love the font of this game. There's like some UI elements that I feel like they did such a great job of like fitting the vibe of this world. For anyone that doesn't know, I work in UI and it's just like my bread and butter. I can't help but notice these things. And random shit like fonts gets me so excited, apparently. I am cheating with one of the rings, but... Oh well. I'll take it off eventually. I just keep forgetting to, honestly. I haven't really messed around with my stuff. Maybe I will do that soon. Reduces the gouge cooldown by 2.0 seconds for Breath of the Wind gouge.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Pursue the garrison soldiers. Bro, that was so easy. That guy looks so scary in that freaking sick-ass armor suit. And I kicked his butt, man. Oh, he looks so cool, though. That was good drip. That was good night drip. Also, final thing I hate. Yeah. Agreed. They couldn't fuck with Clive's devil trigger? Yeah. Yeah, Silver. It is nice, though, like, seeing it at work as well. Yeah. Yeah, I love... just things that add to the, like, the personality, the aesthetic, the... kind of, like, the small details that help define a game's aesthetic and visuals. I love seeing the choices, especially when they're good choices, and I feel like there's some really good ones so far in this game that I quite like. The font apparently being one of them. You have such a dream job. It's pretty cool. I will say. I think it's pretty cool. I definitely enjoy working in UI. I wish I was more involved in game UI specifically, but... What's up, Darren? How's it going? Welcome in. Until Clive sent the asses on a good night trip. Exactly. Quality of life overall. Yeah, for sure.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him.
Damn, the
Calling upon
petrification.
what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
No way. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Look at his body.
Dead. They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid.
Oh.
And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
What the heck, in seconds? Oh, Jill is traumatized.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
My god, this shit is so depressing, you guys. It's so depressing. Holy shit. What the fuck? I can't believe he was gone in like a couple seconds after talking to us. That's kind of nuts. Mon, I have a topic for you. I love the Friday streams, but can you make it Friday, Saturday instead of Sunday? Sunday's really hard for us EU people, and I love your streams. Aw, thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. The truth is, the reason I do Friday and Sunday is because those are the easiest days for me. Unfortunately, if I did Friday and Saturday, doing two, like, longish back-to-back streams on, back-to-back days, like, it's a little bit difficult for me. So that's the main reason why I don't. And yeah, just for a while now, Sunday works better for me. Just like for personal reasons. But I do apologize. I know Sunday streams are not really ideal for probably most people, not just you. kind of UI work do you do? Basically everything except for game. Pretty much. But mostly like mobile apps and website work. Kai's mom is such a bad villain. Jill really looks like an NPC at times with that flying face. Oh my god. He just bit the dust so fast he did. At least they get stoned one last time. Literally stoned. I'm like, where's Medusa at? Damn. Can I cross over that way? No, I cannot. How do you feel about Luna in 15? I like Luna. I really wish that we got more time with Luna, but I thought I wasn't gonna like her, but I did like her. I did watch the movie. The movie really helped me kind of form an opinion on her because I was very neutral most of what I had seen so far, which was basically nothing at the start of the game. But I do like Luna. I like Luna Freya. Oh, these motherfuckers! What the hell is this? Oh, it's a bounty? Wait, what? Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating those notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Ooh, okay.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying?
Ooh,
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ooh. Oh, bitch! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, bitch!
Nice try.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck? Ah! What? I missed him? Really? Unbelievable. Bro. Stop. Oh my god, he just zippity zaps away from me. Ah! Fuck. Dude. Okay, you know what?
Get him.
Oh no! Oh, dang it, I missed it. That's okay. So close. Bro. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! Yeah! Oh my god, so cool. I really don't like this specific Ramu ability, but everything else is pretty hype so far. Got him. Jeez. Zippity zap. Yeah, he was just going all over the place. God damn it.
You didn't see that coming.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's take off the thing. I think I'm ready. Stroud, thank you for the pities again. I appreciate it. What the heck, dude? Thank you, thank you. Catching up. Give me a sec. Saturdays is during the NFL season. Yeah, Saturdays are like the most me day, and I need to not be streaming on Saturday unless I'm like doing like the way I was doing the trails streams where I was just chilling and like not really having like a ton of my stream lights on and like doing the whole thing, just less formal kind of vibe. But yeah, Saturdays are I need to just do whatever the fuck I want and not worry about streams on Saturdays. I have watched a little bit. Yeah, I have watched some. I've definitely watched Gossip Girl. I watched a good chunk of Pretty Little Liars, a good chunk of Vampire Diaries. Yup. I grew up like, I think I was in early high school or so for a lot of those TV shows. So yes, definitely. Maybe not Gossip Girl, but definitely Pretty Little Liars and Vampire Diaries. I used to love those. No, you're good, Darren. No worries. No worries, no worries. Ooh, Shadow of the Colossus. I've heard great things about that. Isn't that like did they announce like a remake or a remaster of that? Because I'm pretty sure that's not available on PC at all. Last time I checked. Colossus, did you play that car? Have you played that before? Watched my dad playing it growing up. Oh my gosh, really? That's awesome. That is so cool. Do it for the biddies. Thank you, Stroud. I did it for the biddies. I didn't know about the biddies, but I still did it for the biddies. Thank you. Just mentioned in Discord chat like yesterday, I was wondering what's going on with Project Robot. As far as I know, what was Project Robot, Ambien? I'm sorry, I don't recall. Project Robot. Training wheels coming off? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hi, Captivating. I'm doing good. How are you? What's up? Welcome in. I wouldn't be hyped for it in 2025 either. Last Guardian took so long that I don't feel hyped about. I know, literally Mike Wazowski. You know what? You're so right. That is straight up Mike Wazowski. Oh my gosh. Oh, they did remaster Shadow of the Colossus a while back, but there's no PC port. I've never been able to find it on PC, I don't think. Nope, never played it. I love Serena. Yeah, Serena's my girl. I love Blair too. Honestly, they were great. Kind of hate to love them, love to hate them. I don't know, both. Thank you. Happy Friday, Captivating. It's a wonderful title. I've heard great things about it, Beardmeister, yeah. I don't really know much about it, but I know that it has like a cult following and it's very like beloved for some folks. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Breath of Fire? Is that? No, I don't have Breath of Fire. Flames of Rebirth and Will of the Wisps. I could do the Gouge one. Let's do... Increases ignition damage. Wicked Wheel. Rook's Gambit. I can have double gouge? Hmm. Sure. Oh, one increases damage, one decreases cooldown. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Cool. Let's try that. Seems pretty hype. I don't even have Scarlet Cyclone equipped. What am I doing? Actually, I don't have any of these, apparently. Right? But I'm kind of liking these abilities that I have equipped right now, so... What do I... Oh, let me equip the Torgal one. Yeah, let's do the Torgal ring. Screw it. I don't feel like dealing with Torgal. At least until I find something else, because I need some... some new ones of these. Yeah. Okay. Project Robot was a brief teaser shown from Ueda's new project. Oh yeah, no more onion stick. You're not gonna see that ever again, Stroud. Do not worry. Now that we also discovered the, like, the weapon skins, you won't be seeing the onion ever again. I cannot allow myself to be hyped for anything but Remake Part 3, because they're making it top priority to deliver it. I cannot wait!
That must be the bridge.
Oh, I can't wait for Part 3. It's gonna be so good. I was about to call you Pun as in Punisher for the second, Stroud. Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, by the way. Love that game. I have not played that personally, any of the Prince of Persia stuff. Yeah, well, wasn't one of them, like, not that long ago? The remake or remaster or something?
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I love the little side braid that Jill has in her hair. Let's go. Oh, I can travel back. I don't always do that, but I kind of just... It's kind of far. Screw it. Feed him to Ifrit. Ifrit!
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
It's not fair, Sid. That shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
You all right, boy?
Torgal, good boy.
No one survived then.
Oh, Martha.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, One of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them.
I forgot how much I hate her.
Those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
Oh, God.
Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need.
Oh, I love that they
I'll
offered.
be ready should
That's
the
so
Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Dude, I am waiting for another freaking epic Bahamut, Titan, Odin moment. Not that I want something bad to happen, but like those scenes with them specifically, and I'm like dying to see this Bahamut guy again. Like, they was just so cool. That scene like really stood out in this last chunk of the game.
I'm glad Martha's safe, both for her sake and the town's. This place wouldn't be the same without her.
I love how much everybody loves and respects Martha. Really cool. What is the plus sign?
Now, where's Gav?
Ear? She said the word word of the day is ear. Speaking of, I should hide those bad boys. No more ear stream. Sorry, guys. Ear stream is over. It's still too weird hearing motherfuckers say Ifrit. Yep, agreed. It is definitely a weird one, Stroud. Ifrit. I feel like I've started getting a little bit used to it, but yeah, it's still strange. One thing I absolutely love about this game is the music. The music has really pleasantly surprised me. It's also really different, and I mean, especially these like hideaway songs and like some of the like still kind of music for these kind of moments. I've been really pleasantly surprised. I'm definitely a big fan of the music so far. It has not disappointed whatsoever. And again, when I heard the freaking song that was playing during the Bahamut Odin scene, like, mind blown. It was so freaking hype. Yeah, Very varied as well. There's a lot of different vibes in the music all throughout, which convey very different things. I did think there was like really strange music that was playing when Sid was dying. I thought that was really weird, but like it didn't quite match. But I guess it was kind of like I think it was the Hideaway song, or at least one that definitely was playing often during Sid scenes, so like I guess it was his like theme song in a way. But it felt kind of like mismatched with the moment at the same time. I don't know, that was a little strange. Still good though, it's good music. Sid may as well died listening to Espresso. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But this, like the guitar, oh, it's such a vibe. It is such a vibe.
Gav should be back by now.
Oh, there's a side quest over here? Sid's WWE.
If you're worried about our supplies, we've plenty. Karen's seen to that. We're always one missed shipment away from disaster.
Scene 13 remaster for modern systems is on high demand. Oh, I still have not played 13. I want to. Oh my god, I saw this. I should have posted it actually, but I saw this like beautiful art of Aerith in lightning outfit. But it was very stylistic and it was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, loved it. It was stunning.
And how may I assist you today?
What is it that you wish to learn?
Of course.
Oh my god, there's so many freaking people! I couldn't remember her name. It's Annabella. Oh my gosh. I hate her. I'm so glad that they reminded me how much I absolutely despise her. They did such a great job of introducing her for like 3 minutes total of the game and making you hate the crap out of her. She's awful. Watch her turn out to not be a villain though, and I just hate her. She was horrible. Oh, this guy. This is the one. Dion. Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember his name. Dion Lesage. Firstborn, son and loyal, subject of Emperor Sylvester, ruler of the Holy Empire of Sambre, as well as the leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force. Dion is the dominant of Bahamut. Yeah, there we go. Could not remember his name. You need to try to keep things straight? Yeah. I'm so glad they have this, man. Oh, they even put a thingy for Ultima? An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon... Wait a minute. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, this is really cool. Still really appreciate that they added this. Oh, with the little ally symbols. That's so cool. Allies, allies, allies. That's a good way to keep track. Rescues. Traveling companions. Oh, do we really not know her name? Attendant to Joshua, companion and protector of Joshua Rossfield. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote, but it's unclear whether this is her true name or another pseudonym. Oh, rest in peace, my goat. My freaking goat. Her name is Attendant. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Ambien. Yeah, you're right. Bro. Joshua's such a cutie pie. I love him. The Warden of Darkness who rides into battle atop his spectral steed whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. His latest dominant, King Barnabas, followed. Benedicta. Oh man. I will say, the Garuda icon was pretty fucking sick. Pretty sick. Oh my god, so many people. Jeez. So this is the best looking guy in 16 in my opinion. When you make a narrative, Annabelle is the fairest of them all, though I can fix her. Diane gives me Rufus and revives. Rufus is my ultimate video game crush. Oh really? Rufus? Oh, okay. I can appreciate Rufus. Rufus is not really my cup of tea, but I can definitely appreciate Rufus. Dion, on the other hand, Dion can get it. Dion is fine as hell.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
So Martha's all right.
Oh, I could have sworn there was a... Oh, my bad. I thought I was going towards the side quest. I guess not. I like cold blonde dudes with blue eyes. Yeah. I got the vibe. I picked it up, don't worry. I'm after all a Russian gal. Understandable. The old money feel to them. Valentino, you're funny. Older Noctis is very handsome. Okay, I can appreciate older Noctis, but young Noctis was more my cup of tea, personally. I like the edgy boy. Twink vibes. I love the damn Hideaway music here, man. It's so good. It's so good. It's not there with Lestolim's music from 15, but the coastal sounding guitar. Yeah, it's the guitar, Stroud. You're right, it is coastal sounding. There's something very islandy about it. That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan.
Depending on who you ask, this lake was either formed when one of the fallen cities plummeted from the sky, or when a giant worm dug a lair for itself. My guilt is on the latter.
I appreciate that.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses. The lake water doesn't agree with it, then? That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of
Guys,
reaching the mainland.
Clive looks so good in this lighting.
we'd be
Look at his
lost.
hair.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need
The sun in
pitch
his
trees.
face.
But in
Wind
case
in
you
his
haven't
hair.
noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of
This does
Curltail
not sound like one
Falls
of the fun side
cover
quests.
themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Side note, car. Do not buy this game until you upgrade the shit out of your PC. You will not be able to run it. Let me tell you right now.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown
Cock.
soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be, hmm?
Ambien! Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm literally crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm literally crying. Oh my god. I didn't know I read it. I don't think that it clicked that when I said it out loud it would sound like that. Ambien, you tricked me. My own mod. Betrayal. Also, who the fuck came up with this quest name? Please. That is so freaking funny. Oh my gosh. It wasn't until I started saying it out loud that I was like, oh, that's what the quest name is. Oh, sorry. I'm okay. Oh man. Hi Coda. Did you catch that? Oh my god. Jeez. Was actually crying, by the way. Ambien. I can't believe you did that to me. I fell for it. I fell for it. I honestly thought Ambien was like wanting to know the name of the quest so that he could tell me if it was a good quest or not for me to do on stream or something. So far, all of the Final Fantasy games you've played, how would you rank them in terms of soundtracks? Oh, it's so hard. I mean, I only have 4 so far, right? And I haven't finished 16, but 15 was my favorite. And then I would say Rebirth and 10 are probably tied, but I think I still have like a larger emotional attachment to some of the music in 10. So for that reason, I guess I'll say 15 is my top, then 10, then Rebirth, and then this, but this is still insanely good. Like, this does not have bad music. It has not missed so far. So it's like you're judging a bunch of like peak soundtracks. But this has been really, really good. I quite like this so far. I have to revisit some of the Rebirth and 10 soundtracks again properly, but I'm very fond of some of the 10 tracks for sure. Glad to see you're enjoying the side quest. Oh my god, Ambien. I feel so betrayed. I prefer Mon's pronunciation to Benedictus any day. I totally thought you'd have to look before saying it out. Nope. Like, I did. I technically did, but I don't think that my brain, like, heard the sound. I just read the words, and I was like, yeah, ball. Like, it wasn't until I said it out loud that I caught myself. One Hail Mary. I don't need bonkings. I just read it out loud, okay? That's all. I didn't do anything wrong. I hate how they were afraid to age Jill up a bit. Her and Joshua look the same and it's been 5 years. That's a good point. Yeah, Jill does look exactly the same. And basically so does Joshua. At least Joshua had like a significant growth spurt, and like he looks different enough, but yeah, in this last 5-year gap, Jill does look
Gav should be back
exactly
by now.
the same. Maybe if she got like a haircut or something to make her look just a little bit different. Yeah, Tifa and Aerith for sure. I know. The Tifa theme is incredible. It's so beautiful. Honestly, they're all so good. All the themes are amazing.
There's trouble in Rosaria.
Yeah, no, as far as I've experienced, no bad soundtracks in Final Fantasy so far.
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn. Now
Yes, no promises. Keep
If Martha's gonna get back on her feet,
Oh my gosh, can't believe how
she'll
much I
need
just
our
cried.
help, whether she wants it or not.
Thank you for that, Ambien. I think it's been a minute since I cried, laughed, I think, maybe. Either way, I love a good cry-laugh moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
I think I was more crying from embarrassment, if I'm being honest, but still, it did make me laugh. Buy a round for the hall? What does that do? Oh my god, she's
Might
so
be
pretty,
low.
by the way.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Nothing beats Final Fantasy in terms of music and graphics in every gen so far. I will say, as a new Persona fan, Atlas music has captivated me like no other.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Fan favorite for me. Possibly more so
Those
than
men
Final
didn't
Fantasy.
hurt Martha, did they? Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
Did they?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going past weighing you down.
Coin pass like me down.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Bro, why is there still nothing for me to craft? I can reinforce some things here and there, but it just feels like... I couldn't compare Final Fantasy and Persona music. It's like picking mom or dad. Agreed. Agreed. Just so freaking peak. So peak. Outside of something that isn't a series, Nier has also some of the most incredible, completely different vibe, and I feel like all three of these games for me like fall in very different spectrums of music. But I think that's why it's just awesome to have that kind of variety in all the games that you play and their soundtracks. But like Nier has like the most freaking epic music ever. It's so freaking good.
That it? Fine.
Yay, I'm glad, Car. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Chocobo, chocobo, why can't you fly? What good are your wings if you can't reach the sky? Flap harder, says bluebird, flap harder, says crow. Flap harder or into the oven you go!
Bro! What the fuck? And then he's just like taunting the fucking chicken? What the fuck, dude? Oh man. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that was unexpected. That was not... Wow.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like still.
Missed you around before we leave. Hi Freddy, welcome in. Excuse me. Thank you. Adding that bop to the Spotify shuffle. I think we can agree Japanese know how to compose. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Nier's amazing. Yeah, I got to experience the concert too. That was just phenomenal. It was insane to listen to that in like a music hall. The Nier soundtrack, incredible, incredible. Which I know that Stroud also has Nier in his library now, so I can't wait for you to play that too. Is his name Jack an Amateur Twitcher? Some of the best music I ever heard was background music from anime or Japanese games. Yeah, I think for me, a couple of like film scores, but definitely gaming has some of the best music ever, genuinely for me. But it's also very much so, a lot of gaming soundtracks are very up my alley as far as music that I enjoy. I'm someone who likes a little bit of everything when it comes to music, but...
Won't be long now, Martel. This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear.
I will always get lost in a good, like, orchestra, you know? I need to go to that orchestra now. Just come to New York. They're doing a New York City special. You can go. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Bro. Stroud. Stroud is out here dreaming about a beach vacation and a coconut cocktail. Hammock and an umbrella drink in the background. Oh, yes. I do agree. Also agree, Valentina. Games are evolving into the ultimate entertainment experience. Most games these days have better stories and movies. Yeah. I think for me, honestly, anime kind of included in this, but I'm a huge movie enjoyer, and I can still find definitely not as many movies that I really love as I used to be able to, but I feel like TV shows have just kind of been especially lacking. I find that, which is why I've been watching so many documentaries the last few years, because TV shows just like don't hit the way they used to. I feel like that more so than movies, that's where what's really been lacking is TV shows. Like you'll have the rare gem here and there. Like I love Squid Game, I love Severance. Like there's been some really good ones here and there, but I don't know, they just don't really hit the same way, for me at least. And so I'm at the point where like I barely watch TV at all, simply because I rather just play games. Yeah, the music, the immersion, they're significantly more stimulating a lot of the time as well, as far as like my brain engagement. Share the watch list. Documentary watch party when? I know Stroud has been sharing some of his favorites too. I watched one of his recommendations recently. I love me some good docs. That's my jam. Abandoned TV shows long ago, soulless and uninteresting. Yeah, it's like, yeah, pretty much. Anime is a different beast. Agreed. They definitely deliver. Ooh, Violet Evergarden is a good one. Is a good one for that. That's awesome. I'm glad she enjoyed it. Grave of the Fireflies? I've never watched that. Class Action Park was a go. Yeah, that was crazy, Stroud. I had never heard of it until you mentioned it, and that was absolutely nuts. Nuts.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
They'll be fine.
Ah, Clive!
Aw.
I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
Gav.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved
The
on the
dramatic cut
crystals.
to all the faces. Oh, we got the Game of
Four
Thrones
mother
chessboard.
crystals
Let's
remain
go.
in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
I love this.
Drake's Breath.
This is so cool.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Ooh, we've got a plan. Otto's counter is now open? What is that? New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien reports, the Patrons Whisper, Haunt Board. All three are located near Otto. Completing side quests available through Alliant reports or defeating notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Oh, really? Kind of reminds me of Metaphor a little bit. Okay, interesting.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
What can I get you, Sid?
She's really
You're not
pretty.
leaving already,
I
are
like
you?
her. I know, the Moogles! So cute! They really did them so dirty in Final Fantasy VII.
I think it's alright
Or,
to touch
I should say the remake. So dirty. Like, literally, they're kind of terrifying. Like, what nightmares are made of. Oh, man. Sir Jersey! Hello! How's it going? I really enjoyed the Sky FC finale. Congrats on finishing the game. How are you liking Final Fantasy XVI? Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching and commenting too, by the way. I really do appreciate it. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was so good. I loved it. It's still like so fresh on the brain. I have not stopped thinking about it. It was incredible. But Valentina, I highly recommend. I do think the prologue and the start is a little bit on the weak side, but I can assure you it is worth the time, and honestly the gameplay at the very minimum makes up for the like slower start. It is a very like slow build up into what will encompass the series and the story, so definitely keep that in mind and you can kind of decide based on that. But I think if you enjoy the combat at the very minimum and you're at least intrigued, then I definitely say stick to it and continue, because the rest of it, it keeps getting better and better and better, and the combat is so much fun. No worries, Car, thank you. But so good, Valentina. I definitely recommend. At least if you're familiar with like what the Trails series is, as far as like how massive it is with all the different games and the massive lore in the world. But highly recommend. I freaking loved it so much. Undecided if I want to buy it. No, I totally understand. I definitely think the prologue is on the slow start, but the game looks really beautiful, and it opens up a lot after that, and it gets so interesting. But it's so worth it, I promise. It's so good. Metaphor had amazing OST as well, but still very few tracks compared to the length of the game. Fair. I loved Cloud as a Moogle. Where is he? Oh shit. Yeah, let's go see this. What is that? All the new stuff.
If you're worried about our supplies, we've plenty. Karen's seen to that. Though we're always one missed shipment away from disaster.
That brooms is rugged.
Oh, no worries, Jersey. Thank you so much for leaving the stream open. I appreciate it. And good morning. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe. Not that I'm planning a journey. How are you doing?
How you
Here you
doing? No available tasks. What? I'm not gonna lie, I actually loved the Moogle quests minigame thing. I thought it was so freaking fun. It was one of my favorites to do. I really enjoyed those during Rebirth.
Think you can help?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper?
Excuse me.
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his
Oh,
hammer.
it's Karen. I
I
kept
thought a
calling
new
her
name might
Sharon.
liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, In addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation, the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Guys, if you were in this situation as a bearer, would you get your mark removed?
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing side quests or defeating notorious marks will earn Clive renown, da da da. Talk of the tea house.
Here you are.
Ooh. 400 ability points? Hell yes. A bear? Yes. Yes, a bear. Yes, Car. Traumatized, feeling happy for the first time ever. He had like no childhood, being essentially a child soldier and all. Yeah. I agree. That would have been fun, Valentina. That could have been cool. I'd probably burn that shit off, to be honest, and pretend I was a war vet. That works too,
Best of
Strad.
luck out there, Sid.
Honestly, it just looks like a really cool scar on his face. Obviously, everybody knows what that is, but...
Without a ship to carry you there, Drake's breath might as well be on the moon.
Look at that little Moogle! His face is so, like, squared. And then the little palm is so massive. It's the nose, man. I don't know why they made the noses so weird. In 7. There you are, Kupo.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo?
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. That's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Moogles. No fiend of the forest or... Oh, okay. That was really fast. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Kupo, yeah. Wonder what Nectar would look like if she shaved it. Oh god, Ambien. He'd only slightly need to change his name. I feel like this Moogle is especially plushieable. I know that's not actually a verb, but like, hopefully you get what I mean. Like that the shape of this Moogle seems perfect for a plushie. You know? He's so cute and squared. I don't know. He'd be really soft too. Or she, I should say, but I mean, generally, Moogles. So that's what that was earlier. I did one of these. Oh, it is he? She? Cheers. Okay, so I did this one, right? No? All good, Ambien.
Once the Dalmecs have laid siege to the Dominion,
I hope we get more
little will be
Tarja,
leaving
like a lot more
Tonside,
Tarja. I think I'm a
including
fan.
the many medicines distilled there.
I'm ready to throw my heart at Tarja and attach to her just so that they can kill her. Like, a few hours later, probably.
They say removing a brand is almost as painful as getting one. They say removing a brand is almost as painful as getting one.
All that laughing earlier kind of gassed me. Oh my god, is she still simping?
There was a time I only had eyes for Otto. But then I saw the light, and his name is Cold.
Oh, we moved on.
That way he looks at you like a frightened fawn who's lost his mother. Oh, if only I could shoot an arrow through his heart.
Also, I swear, I think it was Ron. I didn't mean to. I think I read it in my head and forgot to read it out loud. The comment about Leon and me doing an Ada cosplay. Yeah, Leon can get it. He can get it indeed. Yeah, she's funny.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
Oh my god, I feel like what is her... I feel like I recognize her voice. Hold on. Speak again, ma'am. Oh my gosh. That sounded so familiar.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years. But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
The simping one is great. She's the best. She do be funny. Definitely have to remember to check in on her.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
It smells like a
Would explain
still.
Blackthorn's foul mood.
Bro, this guy was so savage. Some of the settings
it's all right to touch
here
him.
gives me some Kilika vibes. Really? A lot of the side characters are voiced by young Jill, also known as... That's what it is! Oh my god! Valentina, thank you! Holy crap, thank you so much. It's Amicia! It's freaking Amicia! Oh my god, that's why it sounded so familiar. And we have Hugo here too. Thank you, that was bothering me. It's freaking Amicia! I knew that sounded so familiar. Man. The universe really is telling me to play Plague Tale. The second one. I forgot what the Requiem thing. Yeah, Requiem. Sorry, having a moment. Kind of tore up the rubber on my joystick. Tragic. Oh, that's gonna be bothering me so bad. Did I just do that? I feel like that wasn't like that earlier. No, not drift, thank goodness. Not drift. Not drift. There's a chest in the backyard. Plague Tale mention? Have you played it, Car? I still haven't played the spin-off one. There's a spin-off? Yeah, tearing the Stroud! Stop it! Oh god. Yes. There's a Plague Tale spin-off? Oh, my playthrough?
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
I really loved it. I actually really loved it. Plague Tale was amazing. Amicia and Hugo are just incredible. Maybe we can get Mon to play Breakout now? Atari? Where is it? Oh.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
I don't want to maybe do that.
Martel would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try her apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask. If you want to know how it works,
Spin-off is the prequel coming out? There's a prequel? I swear this is the first I'm hearing of it. No way, what? I swear I have not heard of that.
About as much as a bothersome boy.
Stroud, thank you for the biddies. What is that for? Thank you. Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy. It's a prequel with one of the characters from Requiem. What? I swear I had no idea. That is the first time I'm hearing of this. It's still not out? Off limits, that means you. Joff Niley DoorDash. I love that Final Fantasy is ditching the PlayStation exclusivity. Yeah. And play on PC like you without waiting years for the games. I know. I can't wait for the day to finally come. And I'm sure Square Enix isn't the only ones doing that. I think there's been general profitability issues for a lot of games releasing console only via the exclusivity contracts, so that means you. I wonder if that means me. No, not until next year. I had no idea. That's really cool. I didn't even have it like on my radar. I'm gonna have to add it to my wish list so I can keep track of it and when that comes out. That's really cool though.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan
Her
attacked?
mouth is like glitching.
Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Alright, never mind. This was not an interesting quest.
Blimey, these take me back. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hey. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the day. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Is there a shortcut? Waiting another year and a half would be painful. These games, they are very easy to spoil. That is so true. You kind of just have to like not interact with or search for stuff related to the keywords of the games that you don't want spoiled, and then you can kind of like avoid it, even though it's difficult. But yeah, I just watch the playthroughs. You aren't gonna hide from spoilers unless you never scroll social media. Hey, Fire Seal. I disagree. I think you can still
And their compliments.
get past
They
the
were clearly very
spoilers.
fond of Martel.
I've done it
They remembered
for
her.
Final Fantasy VII for such
After
a
all
long
these
time.
years.
Still
I
going
suppose
strong.
She was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you.
Yeah, me too, Valentina.
Her
Exactly.
dream would have died with her.
Yeah, same.
Had you not kept it alive.
I haven't spoiled 7.
That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you.
By the way, Otto's...
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not easy to like avoid spoilers, but I've gotten better at it since I started streaming variety games and just kind of like knowing what to scroll past pretty quickly. It's just kind of become second nature. It's almost like if I see anything for like a split second that might be spoilery, I won't even let my eyes linger or wander. How the hell is it? Oh my god, really? It has been 2.5 hours. What the heck? We're doing main quest next, though. Let's go. I know, I feel that, Stroud. To be fair, I feel like I've just kind of been running around chilling and doing some, like, NPC dialogue. I don't really feel like I've done much, which is tragic, but let's go. Main quest. It's time. What the hell? Yeah. Southern Rosaria. Let's go, the journey
Do you
continues.
think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? A especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Ooh, Jill arc.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Ooh, okay. Oh shit, we got another big area. Still, I'm excited to see the views. Yeah, I will say, like, you can definitely feel this level of, not that they were tense with each other before, but there was definitely still some kind of walls, and I feel like something about their dialogue and the way that they're communicating in this time skip, it definitely feels like that's lessened. Like their own walls are definitely, their guards are down around each other significantly more, and they feel a lot more natural, like chatting. Okay, portal.
Get him!
Good night, captivating. Thanks for stopping by.
All yours, Torgal! Get him!
Sheesh, look at that. That's so crazy. The bridge. Oh my goodness. So cool. Yeah, the game is breathtaking. I really wish there was like a way to know like what area I've visited, or like a trail marker or something. Also, friend, welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you. Cheese my arc incoming. Maybe they have bunked. Most unrealistic thing is that two people in their late 20s or late 30s are so into each other, spend 5 years being constantly together, and still haven't done it. You'd be surprised. Feels like Clive's rocking a solid rank 9 social link with Jill, and we're just waiting to see it. Yes! Stroud! Literally, yes. We're like... we might be in that in-between social link of like the 8 to 9, where you have to do like a filler episode to get to the 9, and then the 9 you're like, be my girlfriend. And then at 10. Game over. Well, it would have been weird if there was like a lot of character development that happened in 5 years and we just missed all of it, you know? But I get what you mean.
Too slow. My bad. Oops. I keep forgetting I don't have my dodge speed on.
Over here.
Get him.
Bet you're all ready.
Oh! My bad. Just wanted to see what was over here. Smoked it? Thank you, Stroud. It stays like focused on the thing after I finish defeating enemies. Okay, I can't interact with it or anything? Alright. Alright then. No conflicts were resolved or developed. We had the scene of Bahamut and Odin being at war and it hasn't progressed at all in 5 years. Right. Yeah, I hear you, Valentina. I definitely hear you. Whoops! Satisfying perfect parry times 2. I miss it. I miss it already. Oh, I got a little ahead of myself here. Hold on. Or maybe I should go explore first. Jill, get back here. It wouldn't be the first story media to have a long time skip, and well, now they're married and heatless. That would be so tragic. I'm still waiting for for the next bout of rated M, you know? It started off like, it was so in your face at the beginning of the game. They're like, here's all this stuff and a bunch of gore. And then it's just like, oh, did you think Clive was gonna get action? Yeah, right? Gotta say, Jill, no. Exactly. Jill, no. Jill, no. Yeah, I might as well go explore. Let's see. Nice.
This
Company.
Let's do it again. Yeah, shredded. Shredded. Whoops.
Nice try.
Boom. Got him. Let's go. Oh, I see now. This connects over here. I didn't realize. Okay. So then probably go down a little bit and then come back, I think, right? Hi Landis, what's up? How's it going? Lightning rod? Yeah. We're having fun exploring with these abilities. Finally figured that one out. I feel like we need another happy-go-lucky protag, you know? For the next new Final Fantasy. Enough of these depressed emo boys. Noctis wasn't depressed, not fully, anyways. Not exactly. But still. It's so funny because, like, to me, Noctis looks the most edgy, but he's like Titus level wholesome, you know? I love Noctis. I love him so much. Welcome back. Another Giga positive MC would be nice again, yeah. I will say though, like, they're all very different. I don't think any of them feel even remotely similar, which I appreciate. When you have so many protagonists, it's like you gotta make sure that they're all unique in their own way.
This one. Over here. Farewell.
That was reckless.
Agree, we need a more chipper protagonist. I like chipper. Chipper's a good word. Oh, there's another one I missed over there. Won't be a Final Fantasy game without a sad emo boy. I love me a good sad emo boy, don't get me wrong. What if we had, like... I mean... like a purposefully kind of obnoxious, slightly unlikable jock trope male character. Like Titus if he was not adorable, you know what I mean? And then they like break down the kind of like asshole trope so that he turns out to be really fucking awesome. But only over time, and you kind of hate him for like half the game, and you're like, this protagonist sucks. No, not Waka. Ideally not racist, you know? Oh, there's a chest. I've not played Dragon Quest. No, I've never played any Dragon Quest game, personally. I would be excited about a female protagonist, but I know Week 13 had one, technically, so... I don't know how often they do the female protag, but it hasn't been that. I mean, it has been many years since last female protagonist, but... as far as games go, it's only been a couple. But I would be hyped about a female protag, definitely. Safer? Safer? I don't know who that is. We can certainly add a companion that's sad emo type. It doesn't have to be the protagonist. Exactly. Exactly. It has chipper characters and lighter adventurous tone. Yeah, that's fine. I just mean specifically like for Final Fantasy. It's not that I'm like craving that in general necessarily, but for the sake of switching things up in Final Fantasy to something that maybe hasn't been touched in a minute, that could be the way to go. I wish they'd give us a full-on unlikable villain and write the ultimate turnaround. No redeeming qualities, no tragic backstory, just a garbage piece of crap. That's what I'm low-key hoping Annabella is. I don't want to like her. I don't want her to have some tragic, oh boo-hoo, my life was so hard growing up. I don't give a fuck, Annabella. You suck. Fuck you. That's what I hope Annabella is. I hope she has no redeeming qualities. It did! Rebirth did have a lot of a lighter tune for a good chunk of it. Certainly not the back half, but yes, I would agree with that. Like, how the fuck is this fiend a main character type character that just the generational turnaround? I'd be down for that too. Feel like I've missed something? Car, you were not paying attention. You, if you're a Waka fan, you were not paying attention. True. Yeah, the contrast helps. Aerith type of main character, very chipper, chatty, very sassy, having that level of maturity that makes her mysterious. I feel like that would be too divisive of a female main character because like the amount of people that hate Aerith, and it's all men that think that they could pull a girl like Aerith, that hate Aerith.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
I didn't really watch the playthrough. Sally was in the middle of. No, you're good, Car. I was just messing. She doesn't need redeeming qualities. She's hot. She's not that hot. Nah. Nah. No, I'm kidding. She's a. She looks good. She does look good, but she's kind of basic. She's just Benedicta, but like.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
With a different hairstyle. They look the same. People do hate Aerith. Yes, there are people who do hate Aerith, but I sorry if I misspoke. I actually meant there's like a certain group of Final Fantasy VII fans that are most likely men, but specifically like so obsessed with Tifa that they can't be obsessed with Tifa without like putting Aerith down in every way, shape, or form, and then the only things that they can ever say about Aerith is how she's so annoying and that they could never date a girl like Aerith. And it's like, they're fucking fictional characters. You're not dating anybody. Like, do you think Tifa would bat an eye at you? No, she would not. So shut the fuck up and move on. It's this particular demographic of shippers and Final Fantasy VII fans that I'm referring to. It's a very niche group. When I think of a chipper type protagonist, I think of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I could see that. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts, but even I kind of know that about him. I love Aerith. Yeah, I love Tifa and Aerith. I was just so impressed by both of them. The writing for both of these girls is so phenomenal, and I love their friendship so much. They're incredible. I love them. Yeah, no girl boss force stuff, but both strong and genuine. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. She's not Scarlet, though. The 100% authentic ship. Yeah, Ambien. Oh, I loved Aerith. Always got flack for it. What? No, it's okay. The Aerith enjoyers are safe here. All of the enjoyers are safe here because we appreciate both of the ladies here. But hi Sam, how's it going? It's good. It's good. Making a little bit of progress here. Head chef cat lady Christine is a best girl of Rebirth. Y'all just forget? Yeah, I did forget. I'm like, who are you referring to? Fans love to fight between who's best between Tifa and Aerith, and I say both. Exactly, the answer is both. They're both amazing. Like, do I have a preference? Yes. But do I love the crap out of both of those characters? 100% yes. What's my favorite female character in any TV series? Ooh. That is so... the thing is, I don't really watch TV anymore, so it's kind of hard to... I will tell you that I was obsessed, and I still love her to pieces. There's a lot of things that I really appreciate about this character, even though, like, some people hate this anime, but, Sinon from SAO is, like, a female character that I always really, really loved, and still do, for a lot of different reasons. And she's just a baddie. I love her. What, TV shows? TV series? I don't know, Juan. What about you? Male or female, I guess. I'm Team Tifa, but I'm not going to tell people Aerith isn't 100% amazing as well. Yeah. Both Aerith and Tifa are amazing in their own ways. They are. I love them. They're both great. They are both so great.
2 more left to join the garrison this very morn.
At this rate, there'll be none left to help with the harvest.
This little town.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
I'm gonna have to take another pee break.
A gallows jig like the miller's son?
I love and enjoy all the ladies from 7 for different reasons. For smashable reasons, and girl I would enjoy hanging out with it would be Tifa. Yeah. I feel like for my type, Aerith is like on paper just too feminine. I 100% expected to like Tifa more in every single way, but it ended up being the opposite. I actually prefer Aerith in almost every regard. But like Tifa is a literal queen. She is so gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. I love her. But if I had a choice, I would smash Sisney. Neither Tifa nor Aerith. Give me Sisney. And I'll be happy.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
I smashed the Gigantoad. Sisney is always the answer. I love Torgal. I've already pet Torgal a couple times today. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But we'll give him another one just for you, Sam. He's so cute. Sisney smasher of YouTube streams. Sisney did literally crash my stream. This is true. Yeah, Aerith is very unapologetically feminine. That it feels refreshing. Exactly. Exactly. It's so perfect for her and who she is and her playful personality, and she just leans into it the right amount, and it's like a beautiful quality about her. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's wonderful. I just learned something about the side quest for this game. What is it, Austin? Also, hi. Back on the PS1 era, they actually called Aerith Aeris, and then later on they fixed her name to be Aerith. Yeah, I've seen that, or at least I've seen people write Aeris before, and I was like, is that a typo? Or... Hi, Jonathan. What's up? Welcome in. If we talked about the men from Final Fantasy VII, though, 100% Rena. Bro, call me a whore. I would smash like half the male cast in 7. Straight up. Literally most of them. Oh, if the icon is a plus, it's one of the more important quests. Thank you, Austin. That's gonna be helpful, because I was trying to figure out earlier what the plus sign meant. I didn't know what that was. Eleanor Shellstrop from The Good Place are both so well written, even though they're super different. By the way, I didn't catch the name of the character you said. Sinon, S-I-N-O-N. Yeah, I love Sinon. She's wonderful. They do. No, 100%. That's exactly how I feel. Like, the 7 characters are so fleshed out in, at least for my experience in Remake and Rebirth, that they feel like they're real people. It's so insane. And their reactions, their opinions, their thoughts, their dialogue, like, so much of it, I'm just like, wow. It feels so real. It's incredible. You've been playing Ghost of Tsushima recently? Nice. How are you liking it so far? So many cute men, but I'm a sucker for the vibrant redheads, bro. Freaking Reno, dude. Ugh. I do love the redheads, I'm not gonna lie. There's something about the redheads, but I'm telling you, there's something about the unbuttoned shirt all the way down as excessive, and it's so like, it's kind of flamboyant in a way, and it's so show-offy. I'm obsessed. Like, it's so hot. I love Reno. Bruh. She's still Eris in France. I think Eris is really pretty as well. Sinon was pretty cool. Alice Slater had me weak in the knees along the administrator. Silver. Yeah. Yeah. Remember your reaction when Reno sat up in the helicopter? Dude, oh my gosh, I missed his freaking bare ass skinny little chest. There's so much to show off. I'm like, sir, what abs are you showing off down there? Because I didn't see them, but I don't even care. He's so like skinny looking, you know. I love it. I love it. That's exactly my type. No abs. Nothing. Except you know that he's strong as fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Carmen! Carmen, thank you for the raid! Hello! Hi Raiders, hi Zoinks, welcome in. Carmen, how have you been? Thank you so much for the raid. I love this game. Oh my gosh, really? I'm still like, I think kind of early on, but it's been fun so far. How are you? How was stream? What were you streaming? I know we were just talking about our hot and favorite Final Fantasy characters who we would smash probably. The answer is like most of the men from Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god, you're playing Resident Evil 2? Is it your first time playing it? Also, is it the remake? Literally, why are Final Fantasy men so hot? I know. Guys, make sure to show Carmen some love. Drop a follow if you haven't already. Carmen is awesome. I hope you've been good, by the way. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hi, Eric. Also, Raiders, if anyone doesn't know me, my name is Mondali. You can call me Mond. And we've been doing a lot of Resident Evil and Final Fantasy around here for the last few months while I've been doing some variety. I just finished Final Fantasy 15 not too long ago, and then also Resident Evil 3 last month. I remember watching Carmen and her friends playthrough. Yes! About her 19 inches of Sephiroth? Yes, Leon? Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh. I hope you're liking it. Are you new to Resident Evil? I was like brand new to the series, but I freaking loved it. Resident Evil 2 was amazing. I loved it. I love that how some people that don't know Clive, when they play this game and see Clive, they're all like, "Oh, look, it's the guy from Taken." Yeah, the Tekken game. Yeah, I got you, Sam. Yes, you're right. They're like, "Oh, that's where the guy from Tekken is." Yep. Prompto? I would smash Prompto. Really? Oh, Prompto's not. No, not for me. But I can respect it. Definitely seems like he fits the bill for your type, Valentina. It's 19 inches? What? I'm not new, but I've been playing them all out of order. What? No! No, not the out of order. Honestly, though, sometimes it makes for like fun connections in the story and stuff when you play out of order. I hope you're liking Resident Evil 2. Honestly, definitely my favorite that I've played so far. I've only played 3 of them. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake was so freaking good. So good. I love that they're doing all the gorgeous remakes of older games. It's been great. We are in a great era of remakes right now. Don't get a husky if you don't enjoy being bossed around. Jersey, so true. So true. I hope the walk was nice though. No one has mentioned the goat Gus. Bro, you're the only one out here trying to smash Gus. Okay, Car? Please. If you like Final Fantasy 15, I definitely recommend to go and watch 15 anime. I did watch the anime, I watched the movie, I watched all of the 15 content, and I loved it. I loved it so much. It's fun, I love it. I'm going through Claire's story right now that I did Leon's. Oh, okay, yeah, so you did Leon first and then Claire. I did the same thing. Did you, I don't know, like, are you good with horror? Because when we got Mr. X, I've literally never been so scared in my life. It was kind of traumatizing. And then I kind of built like a tolerance eventually. And then I was kind of like immune to Mr. X. But the first couple hours of Mr. X, I was genuinely traumatized. I was genuinely traumatized. Also, Carmen, if you need to lurk and take care of yourself after stream, please go do so. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Also, friend, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Only 3 of them. I hated that the 15 DLC actually made a good ending because I feel more sad now. Ugh, 15 everything DLCs. They were great. Yeah, he scared me at first. You just hear him stomping around and you're like, where is he? I know. And at the time I was having issues with like my surround sound and I couldn't tell where the heck he was. Horrible. It was traumatizing. Talking about smashing Leon? Yeah. I played this game at lunch. I liked it, but it's not your grandma's Final Fantasy for sure. Yeah. Pretty much, Jersey. Pretty much. Have you played through a ton of the Final Fantasy games? 3 steps out and run back to the safe room stream. Pretty much. I was literally just running back to any of the safe rooms. So bad. You've played all of the Final Fantasies except 2, I think, though. But I haven't. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. I'm slowly but surely making my way. I really have just only been doing the modern ones simply because of voice acting. It's the reason why I've like streamed all the modern ones basically. But I feel like I've officially dipped my feet into less voice acting era. Or territory, I should say. So I'm like, maybe we go back and play 8 finally one of these days. We'll see. Silent Hill 2 Remake is not that jump scary as Resident Evil, but good sound effects, spook you, it'll be a wild ride. I look forward to it. I definitely want to play that. I've played about 8 games in total so far. Nice. Do you have a favorite? I'm a horror girl and I had several heart attacks during it. I'm not a horror girl and I had many heart attacks. I definitely woke up my neighbors quite a few times, without a doubt. Don't cap. Don't cap. Welcome back, Carmen. Final Fantasy X is my favorite. I love 10. Yeah, 10 was my first one. and it is a very dear one. But again, my repertoire is still on the small side, so they've all been great. I love horror games so much, not gonna lie, I need to play more. Have you played through, like, the remakes for Resident Evil? Like, would you enjoy those? I wonder. You know what's funny? Oh, my bad.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a black shield was murdered.
Carmen, Final Fantasy X-2 was my first Final Fantasy. Carmen saw pretty girls, pretty outfits, and was like, that's the one I want. That's the one I want to play. They said fashion, cute outfits, Yuna slaying. Yes, that's the one for me. I love that. That's actually such a unique first Final Fantasy game. I love that so much. I would probably like them. I like the Resident Evil series. Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it for sure, Car. You played Resident Evil 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8, and the DLC. Oh my gosh, you're a pro. Carmen, you have an insane repertoire of games under your belt. Like, so many games. What haven't you played? Jeez. I picked up 10 recently. I think playing the newer ones first spoiled it for me. I'm invested, but it feels so slow at times. Oh, I didn't feel like 10 was slow, but it is a very different vibe. Incredibly different. I think 10 feels the most unique out of all of them for a lot of different reasons, but hopefully you can get back into it, because 10 is incredible. It's really, really good, and probably the best turn-based so far. Like, it's so good. 10 is amazing. I was a kid and I just saw the girls on the cover. Exactly. Yep. Oh, no, I'm not getting... I'm not... Yeah, you have fun with Outlast, Car. I won't watch. Good luck, though. I think I would like it way more if I hadn't played 7 Remake Rebirth. I mean, maybe so. Perhaps, like, the modernness is, spoils some people. For me, I kind of went backwards, so that was actually a really great experience. But I'm also not someone that's, like, afraid to go back into, like, older graphics, older games, older gameplay, less quality of life, like, all those things. It personally doesn't bother me, but I can definitely understand when people have a harder time going backwards in a series, so. Based reasoning, yeah, Ron. Final Fantasy is my life. I started with Final Fantasy 1 on the NES back in 1987. Oh my gosh. Yeah, been playing all of them since. Pixel remasters are great fun. I recommend them. To me, they capture the spirit of adventure and simpler times. I definitely want to grab... Excuse me. I definitely want to grab the Pixel remaster at some point.
Empire wants answers.
For sure.
Empire wants.
I chilled.
Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Chilled, you have missed so much unhinged
Dull as a sack of stones to think we can take
laughter
on
in
the
here.
Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
How you doing, Chilled? I hope you've been
I
good.
heard it were 1,000.
Yes, Carmen, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, thank you. I really do need to come by and grab your, or catch your Resident Evil 2 VODs. I am so excited to see you play that. That is a fun game to watch people stream, side note. It's definitely one that I would like to go back and watch a ton of people play through. Resident Evil. I don't know why. There's something really enjoyable about watching people play that. Final Fantasy 1 is my all-time favorite.
More left to join the garrison this very morn.
At this rate, there'll be none left to help with the harvest.
That's relatable. I wanted to play 9 as well, and then it's just like, alright, well, is this remake real? Is it happening? Is it not? I feel like I'm probably gonna end up playing 9 at some point before the remake, supposed remake, ever happens. That's That's awesome that so many people are fond of the OG Final Fantasies as much as they are, though. It's cool to see that they hold up so well even still. Apparently maybe not Final Fantasy II, but everything else. It's so weird. I thought I saw like the... Anyway, let me talk to this guy. I still have to pee. I'll be right back. In the moment.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours. For a price.
Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Ooh. Well, that's kinda... It's kinda spicy.
Much obliged. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
I'm falling behind on these streams. No, I'm just messing chill. It's good to see you though. Played most of the Final Fantasies, or at least tried them, and the only ones I cannot really get the gameplay was 8 and 12. Okay, interesting. Both are so weird, at least to me in terms of gameplay. Gotcha. 2 combat system was so bad in my opinion, but other than that, it had good music and characters. Yeah, love the... Yeah, I think that's what's really cool about it, is the variety in the franchise. I think I didn't really understand the Final Fantasy series because I thought that there was some kind of like interconnectedness or like shared characters or I don't know. And they all turned out to be so different, and they're more than just different, like they're all so unique and have their own identity, which is really cool. It was a pleasant surprise. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta pee. Thank you for the hydrate, R. Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle was my favorite Final Fantasy game. What? Ampian? Somebody spoil it for me. What's so bad about the 2 gameplay? Without, like, no story spoilers or anything, but I feel like I need to know why the gameplay for Final Fantasy II is so... so hated. 12 can be an acquired taste, but its combat is very similar to Dragon Age Origins. Also, another series I have not played is Dragon Age. Yeah, I think we were talking about that not too long ago. Sorry.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
Sorry, I muted because I was munching and crunching. I also believe in the remake. Conker's Bad Fur Day is the best Final Fantasy game y'all are sleeping on. What? Final Fantasy II had bad dungeon design and bad leveling up mechanic. The way you gain experience is so weird. You have to level different weapons, and it's super tedious unless you do some silly trick to speed it up. It also has notoriously bad encounter rate. Ooh, encounter rates? That's painful, yeah. Just can't be harsh on 1 through 3. They're just too simple. We had these trapdoors. Give me a bite fast. They're just like tiny little pretzel thingies. I'm really harsh on 5 because it was a letdown after the Great 4 story. Hi, Karunya. Final Fantasy XII is great. Story and battle system are cool. Summons are weird. I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake soon once I get it. Nice, Freddy. It's a good one. It's very fun. I really love the combat. Gotcha. Thank you. Curiosity was getting the best of me. I needed to know what was so bad about it. But yeah, it sounds like leveling mechanic, or leveling up experience mechanic seems to be a big pain point from what you guys are saying. For anyone who found Final Fantasy I to be annoyingly grindy, Final Fantasy II would have made them pull their hair out. Primarily the biggest Final Fantasy grinds that made me intolerable to a lot of RPG tediousness. Understandable. Yeah, I thought the 8 junction system was cool. I know some people said that they don't like the 8. I mean, I don't love just the active time battle thing. Like, it's just not my favorite. But I thought the way that the junction stuff worked, I thought the drawing was annoying. Definitely not fun. But I think the core of how the junction system worked, I thought was pretty cool. I cannot get into 8 and 12, but I still love the vibe. For me, Final Fantasy starts with 4, 5 is skippable despite having an amazing job system, and 6 and after is just epic overall. Yeah. Yeah, like the junction system, drawing was not... Yeah, the drawing was so lame. It's just like you just had to get it done, and that was it.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
That was so tense. Dialogue? Yes.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Jill is so not reassuring. I appreciate her realism though. And I also appreciate Clive's level-headedness and level of understanding that he has when people are really intense and just sometimes flat out rude or mean because of the circumstances that they're in.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
He gets it.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Like, he truly understands the whole concept of, like, hurt people, you know? And he doesn't let that get to him. Oh, snap. The fuck is that? That does not look like our normal monsters. What is that? I've not played Forspoken. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it. Having worked in the industry myself, including free-to-play MMO industry, I feel like Final Fantasy II was a prototype for the free-to-play MMO RPGs in particular. That's cool, Ambien. Especially those made in Korea and Malaysia. Card mod means no need to draw? Really? I didn't know there was a mod for that. Makes sense though, but yeah, that's cool. Good to know. Is it just me, or does old Clive look more like old Noctis in 15? He does there is a little bit of resemblance, I do agree. I'm not the biggest old Noctis fan though, but I do agree that there is a little bit of a resemblance there. Dragon Quest is big for Square Enix too, but with all the remakes in the recent years, gonna be a bit controversial here and say that I like Dragon Quest more than Final Fantasy. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to check out Dragon Quest. I have one of the demos installed on my Steam Deck. I will say for me, it's definitely not something that I can't get past. But the art style was just so unique. It was a little bit jarring for me. I just didn't really love the way that the characters looked. And it was a little bit off-putting. Not that I think it looks bad, because I tried the Dragon Quest XI demo for like a few minutes. It looked really, really beautiful. It was just a very unique like art style that wasn't really my cup of tea. But again, that's definitely not something that I can't get past as far as gaming goes. Like, if there's good gameplay and there's good story, I don't really care too much that I don't love the aesthetic, and I feel like it would probably grow on me either way. But I know a lot of people are very fond of Dragon Quest, so I definitely want to give that a fair shot sometime. Any thoughts on Dispatch? I have the demo for Dispatch. I've not played it though. Saw some new videos of people playing it. Yeah. I don't really know much about Dispatch. I do have the demo for it, but I haven't checked it out. Yeah, Sam, I recall that. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined though looks really gorgeous. Yeah, they do look really beautiful. The game looked stunning.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
Echoes?
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Spit it out, Clive. What is it? Not as cool as my Garuda in this game, but still Garuda looks great in 15 DLC. Yeah, agreed. Oh! Well, that's not terrifying at all.
More of my mother's men.
I still want Square to make 16 Sid DLC or something. We still don't know much about him. I love Sid. Oh my god. I would love more Sid content in this game, without a doubt. I love Shiva and Remake Rebirth best. Oh, Shiva is a queen in every universe. I personally really love 10 and 15 though. I mean, yeah, 7 Remake, so good. Shiva looks good in everything. This is my least favorite Shiva though. 16. Oh no, not the bombs. Yeah, okay, we're good. Continue. Yeah, Gentiana's awesome. Agreed. I love Gentiana. Maybe I'll wait until you... No, I don't know that I will be playing Dispatch anytime soon, so definitely don't hold your breath on that. That is not particularly on my radar at the moment. Too many games, massive backlog, it's overwhelming. It's funny, you'll see it soon that Shiva... When this game in Rebirth came out, I had to buy a PS5 in order to play these. I was this close. I honestly thought that I was gonna jump on Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy XVI. I was this close to buying a PS5 so that I could play this when it first came out. I decided against it. I'm glad I did, but I wouldn't have gotten much use out of a PS5. I love playing everything on my PC, to be honest. Bro. Oh, the chests are different here. Nice. Also, wait a minute. Did I collect the thing over there? Not really sure. Clive's got every reason to have a deservedly full-on villain arc with all that's happened to him and his people, but he's just a good, even-keeled guy trying to do the right thing and make the world right. Characters with that kind of resilience that don't compromise their good nature and can press on despite all the hardships just make it easy for me to root for them. Totally agree. Clive is very easy to like from the start, and like that doesn't really change. And on top of that, he has the very kind of like soft, calm demeanor to him. It's hard not to like him. But yeah, I completely agree with that sentiment, Stroud, about like his resiliency. Resilience, yes, I should say. But yeah, like he really does have every reason to just be able to channel his anger. And I mean, I guess he kind of does in a way now with Ifrit, but like he can now control it, and that anger that he was holding on to for a chunk of time, he can now have power over. It doesn't have power over him. So in some ways, like, I mean, in a lot of ways, that was directly tied to his own personal character development, even though it was kind of minor, since he was already a good dude. But yeah, I definitely did not expect this personality from Clive going into this game. So that was a nice surprise. Oh, you can play PC with a PS5 controller. I mean, I'm playing with my Xbox controller right now, but I have my PS5 one over there too. I play most of my PC games on controller. Not all, but most. Nope, not what I meant to do. I'm FPS blind. I don't care about higher FPS, so PS5 basic is good enough for me. That's good. I'm like low-key FPS blind too, except when you start going below 30. I can definitely tell when it goes below 30 FPS. But anything between like 60, or like 45 and higher FPS, half the time I can't really tell that much. Personally. But it's definitely not only FPS that you can get some cool improvements with, just overall performance stuff. But I just prefer having a PC.
Time to fight.
Over a console with some limitations. Yeah, 30 FPS is, like, it's not ideal, but it's mostly fine. But yeah, once you go below 30 FPS, I can immediately tell. Like, I'll never forget, I was playing Persona 3 on my Steam Deck, and at some point, it dipped down to, like, 13 FPS, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was crazy. But it, like, runs so well on 30 FPS, no issues.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Angry turtle.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Why was that so, like, stiff?
You know who we
That was
are.
weird.
And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Say that again.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Oh crap, I missed that. Got him. That wasn't bad. Listen, my HP is struggling a little bit, but I'm doing just fine without the dodging crutch. For now.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
I played Persona with Xbox controller. Yeah, I've had this one for like 2 years now. It's my hot pink Xbox controller. It was a gift for Christmas from my parents. because, funny enough, I'm like almost certain, but I got my controller when I was playing Scarlet Nexus because I literally could not play it on keyboard mouse. It was so difficult. So I got my controller, and I think you mentioned this before, Stroud. I'm like almost certain you've told me that. For some reason I recall you mentioning something about a hot pink controller. But anyways, yeah, I couldn't play Scarlet Nexus on keyboard mouse. And then I also tried Elden Ring on keyboard mouse, couldn't do it. So now I'm officially a like controller girly when it comes to most of my action, or at least the majority of my PC games, almost all, if not all at this point. But I used to be like tried and true keyboard mouse for a while. Until I got to overly complex shortcuts. It was too difficult. I admit I never mastered Ramu abilities. Yeah, they're not my favorite. I mean, some of the abilities are good, but I don't like the blind justice. I don't know, it just feels kind of awkward to use. I definitely have figured it out now. I'm just trying to see if I can weave it into my gameplay here and there. Yeah. It's probably my least favorite. The blind justice is my least favorite. I don't know. I'm not sure that the damage even like feels worth it. My go around this time with Resident Evil Revelations is with controller, having an easier time adjusting to controller than before. Nice, Ambien. Their armor looks like judges from Final Fantasy XII. I like their armor. It looks really, really good. Drippy. Should I trigger this next scene, you guys? Because I think I'm gonna stop in the next like 5 minutes. I was thinking of just stopping there. So now I'm wondering... Oh, how cute is this animation, by the way? Do you see a Jill jumping up and down? It's so cute. That's really cute. Yeah, you're fine either now or after? Okay. Let's see. Make it inside.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. What the fuck? Oh, I'm having 15 flashbacks. Oh my god. Upside down?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Oh my god, I cannot...
will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
I really do hope he gives her a piece of his mind. I do.
We should go.
Yes.
I
We
wanna
can't leave them here
know.
like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
God damn. For real. Oh, man. Okay. I'm very excited to continue this journey and see if we keep running into the Black Shields the whole way down. Very concerning, though. That is horrifying. I'm not even gonna go back there. I don't want to see that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm good. Oh, jeez, you guys. Yeah, I hate Clive's mom. She's the worst. She is banned. She's like, she's hanging out with Hojo. They're having their grand old time together. They can stay and burn there. Yeah, she was like an instant hate. They did a really good job at like making me feel that way pretty much instantly when we first met her. Oh man. And Waka. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Waka. I'm a little too hard on you. I joke. Not Waka. Superb character development. Oh my goodness. But yeah, sorry. Next stream is on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back around somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. EST on Sunday. So we'll continue. We'll pick up right here. I think it sounds like we'll probably be able to do, I'm hoping it sounds like we're in it for a minute here on the main quest. So I'm excited about that. And hopefully make some nice progress on Sunday. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks to anyone who came by with the raid with Carmen. Make sure you show Carmen some love. Carmen's awesome. Resident Evil 2 playthrough at the moment. But yeah, I will catch you guys on Sunday. I appreciate the company. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this was good. This is fun. Good stuff. I hope it keeps getting better. I feel like pieces are moving and I'm excited to see like where this is really going because I still am not exactly sure and I'm dying to see more Joshua. Every second that Joshua is not around, I'm like, give me more Joshua content, please. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend and I'll catch you in the Discord. Bye, Chill. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging, Stroud. Bye, Ambient. Thanks for the help, Car. I appreciate you. Bye, Ron. YouTube. Appreciate you guys. See you later. Bye.